Welcome back to the channel. I got another bucket of rocks here. Just going to go through real quick. I got these at the Powwow Gem and Mineral Show out of Quartzsite, Arizona, 2025. These are all Mexican agates. You can see this has got some chips on the edge, showing some banding here and here, and a little bit of quartz. Hoping this is more of the banded agate on the inside of this one. Not sure if I'll cut this one in half or if I'm going to slab that one on a bigger saw at some point. It's a pretty big piece, as you can tell. Now, the rest of these, again, these are all from Mexico, all from the same location. Let me grab that card. Not sure I can read the guy's handwriting, but he says it's from the Hochata Ranch in Mexico. I'll have to Google that and see what it says. But a few of these look like they had some good problems for some maybe good bands and color. While talking to the individual selling these, he if I can find the one he touched. I guess we'll find it here in a minute. We'll go through these real quick. But yeah, he started banging on it with a hammer to chip an edge off. And I kept telling him, don't do that. I don't need you to do that. I kind of want these to be as they are when I cut them. I don't want to know. You know, I got a pretty good idea what's in them already. But he ended up cracking the end off of that one. And it did have some pretty good agate in it, but yeah, it would have been a whole lot better if he didn't. So let's walk through these real quick, and at some point I'll be doing a cutting video on these. We'll do a few at a time. But yeah, they're pretty nice looking. You got a little chip here and there on some of these, and they are weathered. Look like they're banded. Some of them might have better windows than others, like this one right here. You can see some banding on this window. It's an odd one. It's got that typical nodule skin on the top, but it looks different on the bottom. You can see banding in areas on the skin of this one. There's a little bit of a window. But yeah, some of these could be pretty nice. But obviously some of them could be duds. I see a little bit of banding on that. This is kind of what I was looking for, to pick out ones that didn't have a lot of fractures, no signs of quartz, and no windows if possible. But, you know, just enough signs on the outside that this is an agate. It's probably a window. definitely weathered, but it's smooth. You can see a little bit of color in these little spots here and there. Yeah, right there I can see a little bit of red. Might be a good one. This one's got a little bit of a window and a kind of a botryoidal surface on the inside with a little bit of druzy. A lighter colored one, but I can see right there's a chip where you can see some color in it, possibly a little bit of red or pink. He had a bunch more of these, but I just kind of cherry picked through and took some of what I thought were the better ones. They were fairly pricey, but I thought they'd be fun to cut. And it would make a pretty cool video, especially if these turn out nice. I think at least some of these are going to be nice. Look at that. And a little bit of banding showing there. Really weathered, but it looks like it's going to be red. Alright. Here's one of the ones he was hitting with a hammer. I see a lot of depth in that. This one looks like it's going to be mostly clear and white. Maybe have those snowflakes in it. Pretty cool looking one. Odd nodule. But I see a little bit of color right here. See some color in that one. Now this is weathered, but I can see some good banding in there. Might be mostly white, but I'm hoping that's just weathered, and when I cut it, it's going to have more of the purples, reds in it. But that's a big old nodule, very interesting looking. Nothing showing on that one really. Oh, I'll save that one. A little bit of a window here. All right, last one. This is the one that he kept hitting with a hammer. I kept telling him no, because I could see the banding in it already. But yeah, right here he popped that off. And you can tell this is just weathered, especially because right here it's not as weathered. But that's going to be really nice looking if he didn't fracture the rest of the stone. But all right, enough of this. At some point, I will start cutting these a few at a time, and we'll see what's on the inside of them. All right, let me move these back out here. Okay, so again, these are going to make some nice videos here in the near future, so stay tuned. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.